Hi everyone, it's Alan again on YouTube. I have some good news to say on this video for the next season of Squid Game. The news we've all been waiting for, the second season of Squid Game. Netflix released a cast announcement video on YouTube that features some returning cast from the first season, which is great news for us. Plus, 4 new actors that will join as new players for the next Squid Games. The other women actresses for the next season, I will explain that later on this video. So, let's get on with the cast announcement video and see how I react to it. The main character is back. The front man is back. Hwang Junho is back, but wounded in action. Introducing new players. Im Se-won. Kang Han-nu. Park Sung-hoon. Yang Dong-gyun. Gong Yoo as the salesman and recruiter is back. The second season of Squid Game. Coming soon, next year, on Netflix. I am happy that some characters from the first season will be able to return for the second season of Squid Game. I'll be waiting for the next season to see how they pull things off with some new actors in it. I believe they started filming this year for the next season, just to make sure that the filming scenes of the games in some South Korean cities will run as smoothly as possible. Upon review of the cast announcement video for the second season of Squid Game, I will take a look on those returning cast and characters from the first season. Lee Jung-jae is back for the second season as the main character named Song Gi-in, who played as player 456 in the recent Squid Games, ultimately won 45.6 billion won as the final survivor of it. We left off with him at the airport abandoning his own flight to America in the end of the first season. He heads back with a probable reason to see who's behind all of this in the creation and overseeing of Squid Games that made it so deadly to those players who broke the rules in the games, including the cost of lives of Ali Abdul, player 199, Kang Se-byak, player 067, and Cho Song-woo, player 218 as well. He eventually fulfilled their promises by releasing Se-byak's younger brother from orphanage and the money Song-woo owed to some sort of organization. Lee Byung-hun is back as the front man or Hwang In-ho for the next season, who oversaw the running of Squid Games. Notably speaking, Byung-hun portrayed the T-1000 in Terminator Genisys, which is the reason that he was notable for his villainous or antagonistic roles in the other movies. His character in Squid Game probably assumes the role of the host of Squid Games in the next season, after the death of the original creator and host named Oh Il-nam, player 001 during that time, which during the plot twist at the last episode of the first season, he was the one behind all this for the running and operating of Deadly Child Games yearly since 1988, according to Junho's evidence. Lee Ha-joon returns too as the undercover police detective Hwang Junho. I want to make sure that his character is still alive as he was left off WIA, wounded in action, in the left shoulder by his older brother, who really is the frontman during his search of his missing brother, and fell off the cliff into the water, which would leave his status ambiguous or MIA, missing in action. Thus, he is both missing and wounded in action in the show until he reappears for the next season. I hope he returns and they find him for immediate medevac. Gong Yoo also returns as the salesman and recruiter of the Squid Games, who approach some people, particularly they are debt-ridden, in the subway for an offer to play Dachi for money. Upon looking on the introduction of new players in the cast announcement video, We have 4 new Korean actors for the next season of Squid Game that will join as new players for the next Squid Games. Im Se-won, Kang Han-woo, Park Sung-hoon, and Yang Dong-gyun. I have a question to ask you guys about these new actors. Are some of these new actors or one of the members of any K-pop group, BTS, ZIA, or whatsoever? You may comment below whether some of these actors are members of any K-pop group or not. Since Im Se-won is one of the great actors from South Korea, I hope he will do a great job acting and potentially leading for the second season of Squid Game, probably as one of the main characters. As I'm a music enthusiast, Im Se-won was a member of ZIA, a South Korea boy band group, and his subgroup, ZIA 5. As for Yang Dong-gyun in the cast announcement video, he may be inspired to Jonathan Irons in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare during the cutscene just before the game mission. It's weird why they didn't feature some female actresses in the cast announcement video. I will explain further of other new cast members following that. We have 4 new female actresses that are lined up to appear for the next season. Park Yoo-young, Jo Yuri, Won Ji-an, and Kang Ae-sim. Along with 4 new male actors are Choi Seong-hyun, aka T.O.P. or Top, Lee Jin-wook, Lee David, and Roh Jae-won. I also have a question on these 8 new cast members. Are any of these new cast members or one of the members of any K-pop group, ITZY, TWICE, Big Bang, or whatsoever? You may also comment below whether some of these new cast members are members of any K-pop group or not. As I'm an enthusiast over music and celebrities, Park Yoo-young is notable for her acting in Netflix Korean drama show Celebrity. Jo Yuri was a member of IZ*ONE, a South Korean Japanese pop girl music group before its dissolution. And Choi Seong-hyun, aka T.O.P. or Top, was a member of Big Bang. I hope Park Yoo-young and Jo Yuri will do a great job leading the female role for the second season of Squid Game, as they can be potential successors to breakout star Ho Yeon-jung from the previous season. One thing about them, I want to make sure that their own characters are alive for the majority of the season if they were to be new players for the next Squid Game dating competition. I have another question to ask on this video following the cast lineup. Is Ho Yeon-jung going to return for the second season of Squid Game? Because I'm also expecting her to return for the next season, even if her original character, Kang Sa-byuk, player 067, was KIA, killed in action in the previous season, which I thought I want her alive for her ultimate goal of getting her brother out of the orphanage. She might return as a twin to her slain original character in the show, is what the director of the series, Hong Dong-hyuk, pointed out, which would make the next season a lot better and greater than the first season. Her original character's final wish was to release her younger brother out of the orphanage, and Gi-yeon finally fulfilled that promise to her to look after her loved one, and put him in the care of Sang-woo's mother by the end of the first season. Ho Yeon-jung is the best actress for us so far, and won multiple awards for her bigger role in the Korean drama series as an actress. Along with her fellow actor Lee Jung-jae, the same goes for the Best Actor awards in the same drama series. I love her as an actress from Netflix too. She's the best actress. If Ho Yeon-jung will be able to return for this next season of Squid Game, then I'll be more happier for her reappearance. But if she would not be able to return for the second season of Squid Game, then it's a sad reality for her and us. I was hoping for her to return for this next season too, as what many fans of her and Squid Game were expecting. One thing left for this video. Is Kim Se-yoon going to be in the second season of Squid Game? She is notable for her role in Next Seoul film last year, and she won the Baeksang Arts Award for Best New Actress in Film earlier this year. There are rumors or reports from other news sources that she would be the female lead for the next season, which I am also expecting that as a potential successor to Ho Yeon-jung as a breakout star actress, that her original character Sa-byuk was KIA, killed in action in the previous season, despite she is excellent at acting for the majority of that season. It's difficult to confirm whether Kim Se-yoon would take part in the next season or not, according to some news sources and Netflix. Upon looking at Kim Se-yoon for the first time, She is one of the most beautiful Korean girls I've ever seen, like Hoyeon Jung from the previous season of Squid Game, and Jennie Jisoo and Rosé from Blackpink. I think she should be part of the cast in this upcoming season of Squid Game, to join with Park Gyu-young, Jo Yuri, Won Ji-an, and Kang Hae-sim in the female cast. If you agree and you're happy with how Kim Se-yoon looked for her possible appearance in the next season of Squid Game, then perhaps we should tell the director Kwang Dong-hyuk to include her for the lead actress role while the filming is in progress. If she's going to be in there, then she would be another breakout star like Hoyeon Jung last year, and would do great in acting along with Park Gyu-young, Jo Yuri, and Won Ji-an, making sure that she stays alive for the majority of the season if she were to be one of the new players. And that's all I can say something on this video about the news and update for the second season of Squid Game. You may want to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to hear more from me, because I want to be an important person for everyone else too, particularly for some news, drama, and pony content too. It's free and you can always change your mind later. I hope this video helps in helping my channel grow in hopes for remonetization. This is Alan signing off. Have a great day and be safe. Peace out. Take care. Shake hands or elbow bump.